special prosecutor speaking out after the sudden dismissal of the involuntary manslaughter case against Alec Baldwin. The judge dismissed the charges over withheld evidence, saying the state cannot refile them. And now we're hearing from the special prosecutor who quit the case just hours before. Mola Lenghi is at the courthouse in Santa Fe, New Mexico, with more.
This is the moment actor Alec Baldwin, charged with involuntary manslaughter, learned he was a free man.
The defense is not in a position to test the state's theory as to the source of the live rounds that killed Ms. Hutchins.
Covering his mouth in disbelief as the judge read her decision.
Your motion to dismiss with prejudice is granted.
Sobbing and hugging his wife, Eladia.
He faced up to 18 months in prison if convicted in the shooting death of Rust cinematographer Halyna Hutchins. The judge ruling to dismiss his case after learning potentially key evidence was withheld by prosecutors.
They buried it. They put it under a different case with a different number.
And we're hearing from one of the special prosecutors, Erlinda Ocampo Johnson, telling ABC News about why she abruptly resigned from the case over that withheld evidence brought to the judge's attention by Baldwin's attorneys at a hearing on Friday.
Johnson leaving just hours before the judge's decision to dismiss the case.
I don't believe it was intentional. I think it was just unfortunate that this evidence was deemed to not be relevant. When I saw the bullets come out, I noticed that 3 of them resembled the ammunition that was found on the set of Rust. My thinking was this should have been turned over.
Those bullets turned into New Mexico investigators earlier this year, the defense saying they could be from the same batch that killed Halyna Hutchins.
The lead detective with the Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office taking the stand asked if prosecutor Carrie Morrissey was involved in the decision not to enter that ammo into evidence.
Was Ms. Morrissey part of that discussion?
Yes.
Then taking the stand as her own witness.
I was not aware at that point in time that a doc report would not have the same case number as Rust. I was not aware at that point in time that it would not be linked to the Rust case number.
The prosecutors owe a duty to the defendant to ensure that all the cards are on the table and that a litigation is done fairly.
Well, Diane, Baldwin breaking his silence, thanking his supporters, saying on social media, in part, "To all of you, you will never know how much I appreciate your kindness toward my family." Meanwhile, the Hutchins family also releasing a statement saying, in part, "We look forward to presenting all the evidence to a jury and holding Baldwin accountable still." Diane?
Mola Lenghi in Santa Fe, thank you.